Hello everyone, welcome back to another Spider-Man character review, which I have not done for almost 3 months. Today's is about Mysterio. Here's one of my Mysterio action figures. And here is another. And I am going to be talking about Mysterio today, and how and why he is my favorite Spider-Man villain. Again, it could be surpassed by Green Goblin one day, but right now he is my favorite. So let's talk about why this supervillain with a fishbowl head on his head is my favorite supervillain. The first reason may have to be because in Far From Home, he's like a director and actor, and I'm an actor, kind of. I want to be an actor, so maybe that has something to do with it, you know? But he's also portrayed very well in Spider-Man Far From Home, in my opinion, by Jake Gyllenhaal. So, yeah. And while the costume's interesting, I think it works for the movie. It looks pretty European, in my opinion, in Far From Home. Like, look at this costume. Little European, don't you think? Come on, guys. And another reason that I love him is because of his use of illusions. Illusions are interesting to me because, it's like, is that real or not? It really puts your strength to the test, because it doesn't matter how strong you are or fast you are or something if you don't know what you're fighting is real. Like, can you trust it anymore? Who can you trust when there's an illusionist around you? That's just interesting to me. And yeah, he has technology that can create elemental monsters and make him shoot lasers from his hands and fly around with a cape. And yeah, let's take a look at a Mysterio scene. However, before that clip from Spider-Man Far From Home, we are going to see another clip from my awesome cousin Jaden about his thoughts on deception, which is what Mysterio is also known for. It's a big part of his illusions, deception, which is a big part of illusion in general and tricking people. We're going to see his thoughts on it, and it will be awesome. And then we will watch the Mysterio scene. Take it away, Jaden.
What up? This is Jaden, and this is Cole, and we're out here on Spencer Pika Pizza 15's YouTube channel, and we're gonna be talking about deception and our thoughts on that. So personally, I think deception is just tricking people, and I think that tricking people has a lot in common with deception, because they're both like you're leading someone on to think one thing when really maybe that's not true. What do you think, Cole?
I think it can be pretty fun to deceive your siblings, but maybe not your homies, you know?
Yeah, if you deceive your homies, they might be filled with rage and throw a brick at you.
True.
And unless you have a bat and you can hit a home run with the brick, it could be treacherous.
That's true.
All right, thanks.
Why aren't these drones firing?
You're in the strike zone. The chance of getting hit is...
Fire all the drones now!
So, it's obvious that Mysterio is not a good guy. He is, in fact, a bad guy. Spider-Man villain, which is why he's going on the Spider-Man character review. Would you look at that? And yeah, he's just very interesting. And here's a fun fact. In Spider-Man Far From Home, when he explains about his invention, birth in the flashback, which birth is the illusion tech he uses that he invented. In a flashback to to Civil War, Captain America Civil War, when Tony first introduced it, there's laughter, when in the actual movie of Civil War, there was no laughter, which means Mysterio found it more humiliating than it actually was. Which, I mean, if your life's work is renamed to birth, I can kind of see why you might go a little crazy. So yeah, I just think he's an interesting character. You know? An interesting Spider-Man villain. And you never know what he's gonna do next, because his whole thing with illusions, oh man. Like I said earlier, you don't know what you're fighting, so it doesn't matter how strong you are, or how fast you are, or anything. That's just how it is. Anyway, in conclusion, I love Mysterio, and yeah, he's really great. Again, this could change to Green Goblin being my favorite villain sometime soon, but like, for now, it is Mysterio, the super villain with the fishbowl on his head. And thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to tie your shoe.